Señoritas, este es Geri Brin. Es inteligente, divertido y soltero. Tiene 31 años, vive en Nueva York y es un buen partido en todos los aspectos. Si no lo creen, pregúntenme a mí, su mamá.
datemysinglekid es una red social como ninguna otra. En ella, madres decididas a ver a sus hijos felizmente casados, publican sus perfiles, los de sus hijos, para hallarles pareja.
It started because we have a website called Fab Over 50, which is for women who are anywhere from, let's say, 45 now to 63, is called the Boomers. And we realized that so many women are interested in their kids, of course, and in their kids' welfare and happiness. And if they're single, we love hooking up our single kids by saying, oh, we have a single son, we have a single daughter. And one day, Colby and I were sitting around with a colleague of ours, and we said, well, why not just do what we're doing offline and take it online? So it was kind of a natural progression to do it that way. We didn't realize it would get such incredible reaction. We're pleased it did, but that's kind of the way it happened.
datemysinglekid salió al aire a finales de julio, pero ya completa más de 600 abonados entre hombres y mujeres inscritos por sus amorosas madres.
We have 30,000 members of our site Fab Over 50, and so of that 30,000, we're starting to get momentum. Obviously, not everybody has a single kid they want to hook up, and some kids don't want to hook up single kids, some moms. So, you know, as with anything else on the web, it builds exponentially. Like we started with Fab Over 50, having 500 members, and now we have 30,000 in like 5 months. So we're expecting, with all our marketing and everything, and we're hoping that people in Colombia definitely add their single kids. It is not a site just for the U.S. by any means.
A necessary question. Are you cool with this?
Yeah, I'm very cool with it because, you know, every little bit helps. It's not like I'm not meeting people on my own. You know, so I meet people, my friends meet people, and my mom helps me meet people. So I just figure the wider the net is, the better chance I have of meeting someone. And I don't, you know, New York is a busy place, and people settle into routines. And if my mom meets someone who I wouldn't have met otherwise because I don't cross paths with her during my days, and my mom meets her and thinks we'd be a good match, you know, why not meet her? I usually trust my mom's taste, but the bottom line is I have nothing to lose.
I don't know if there's someone in your life, but let's say you find out that your son is trying to match you with some acquaintance. What would you say?
I do have a man in my life, so I would think my son is a little weird that he was doing that. But if I didn't have a man in my life, I would absolutely love him to help me meet a man because he knows me really well and he would know how to portray me. So it's a great, great question. Nobody's asked us that, and it's a great question. I would be all in favor of it.
Colby dice que el sitio le ha servido para conseguir algunas citas, pero nada que lo lleve a pensar en casarse.
A lot of times people ask us the question, well, why does Colby, quote, need this? Or why does a kid need this? And we have to tell them, no one needs this. It can only help. You know, it's just, you know, by no means do we think any kid out there needs their parents setting them up unless they live in, you know, a country with arranged marriages. But what we like to say is if you're looking and your friends are looking and your mom's looking, you don't need any of those, but if the more you do, the better chance you have of finding that match. So it's not a need, it's just a help. You know, one of the guys we spoke to had a good way of putting it. He said, you know, when I was growing up, my mom bought me my clothes, she picked out my food, so it's not such a stretch for her to help pick out a woman.
Para más información visite esta dirección. Yo soy Wilson Vega en Tiempo Real.